I think I just made one of the dumbest decisions of my life. And I'm even more dumb enough to come on camera and share this with you guys. In exactly 8 weeks from this, I'm going to attempt to race 2 HYROX races in a period of 12 hours. The most difficult fitness race in the world. One wasn't enough, but 2 of them in a period of just 12 hours. And after that, I'm going to be attempting to do my first ever full marathon in January. Let me remind you, a year back, I have never ran in my life and I am not a runner. This is not because I physically can't, but this is because running is something I have never done across all my lifting journey. And this whole prospect and idea of attempting 2 HYROX races and a full 42-kilometer run in January, this honestly terrifies me, and probably that's the whole point why I decided to do it in the first place. I've been thinking a lot over these past few months about life, about YouTube, about who I'm becoming and who I'm trying to become. If you've been following this channel for a long period of time, you have primarily known this as a fitness channel. I've uploaded gym reviews, I've uploaded fitness videos, I've uploaded workouts, modeling, clips, but somehow at the end of the day, that is truly not who I am and neither the version of me that I'm trying to portray. These videos are always showing an aspect of my life, but to some degree it wasn't fully complete, and this is the year when I decided to finally change that. This is not going to be just a random fitness challenge. This is going to be one of those such instances where I decide to turn my life around in the next 6 months, and this is exactly how things are going to look like. First off on the calendar, we have the Mumbai HYROX. I'm doing a HYROX mixed doubles on day 1. The race is probably going to be around the evening, and the very next morning I'm doing a men's open as well. It's going to be my 3rd HYROX, and I'm really looking to improve my timing on this. Post that, we move on to Delhi the very next month, and we move on to the Vedanta New Delhi half marathon. I've just done 1 half marathon previously in my life, and my timing wasn't really the best at that time. I just did it just for the whim of it, but by the 16th or 17th kilometer I was really struggling and I dragged my feet across somehow to just manage to complete the race. But this year I want to do it different. I want to come in better prepared, with more knowledge, better running experience, and finish with a much greater time. Next up, we come back to Kolkata for the JBG half marathon, again 21 kilometers, and then December is when we attempt the Tata Steel World 25k. Last year, the Tata Steel World 25k, I ran a 10 kilometer in that. That was my very first ever run that I ever did, competitive run. And a year later, I'm going to be attempting a 250% increment right up to 25 kilometers. And then the big daddy of them all, the one thinking about which absolutely scares me till every single time I think about it, Mumbai, 3rd week of January, we attempt a full marathon. 42.1 kilometers, no stopping, pure grit. I don't know if I'm physically capable of it or not, but this entire journey I'm going to showcase to all of you here on YouTube. The ups, the downs, how the travels look like, how I'm fueling up for the races, how I'm structuring my workouts, what the progress is like, and all of this hopefully, touch wood, without any injuries. This is the plan across the next 6 to 7 months. I want to do it. I want to complete my entire Pro Camp Slam this year. I started off with the Bangalore 10k run. Completing these 3 back-to-back races will earn me the Pro Camp Slam finisher medal. And that is exactly what I am after. More than just the finisher's medal, here is why this matters so much. So over the past few years, I've changed a lot. I've built my coaching business, I've started modeling, I ventured from offline to online training, I bought my first car, I quit smoking, I competed in HYROXes, I tried out new things, but I realized that as long as you're operating inside your comfort zone and within the realms of things you're comfortable in, growth doesn't really happen and it doesn't really occur. As cliched as it may sound, true growth and true potential actually takes place outside your comfort zone, and this is exactly where running comes in. Every time I decide to go on a run, even if it's a 5 kilometer run, it reminds me that I'm still a beginner. every single struggle that I face with every single passing kilometer, I know it's going to be a hard battle, and somewhat, as crazy as it may sound, this is the aspect and prospect that excites me. Being able to embrace the unknown and go for something which I know I am not good at. I am not a good runner. I am looking to improve every single day with time. This is the challenge that I am after. Now, this isn't going to be a marathon only channel or a channel where I just talk about my workouts or just talk about my races. Some weeks we'll talk about wins, some weeks we'll talk about nutrition, some weeks I just showcase my races, some weeks maybe I'll talk about business and growth. And that's the whole beauty of it, if you ask me, in my aspect, where we are not particularly just focusing on one particular aspect, but showcasing my life across the next few months through my lens. Maybe hell, we'll go to some buffet and we'll try out an all-you-can-eat buffet in one particular week. Who knows? We'll have the difficult conversations around discipline, money, even becoming a personal trainer, because I want this channel to be a whole lot more than just fitness alone. I am a person of varied interests, and it is about time that I finally want this channel to start reflecting that and want you guys to come along with me for this entire journey. This entire journey and challenge isn't just going to be about finishing the marathon, because for me that is secondary. Like a lot of people say, on the day of the race, you only go there just to collect the medal. If you have put in the work, the real work for the marathon begins and is completed during your entire months and weeks of training, and that is essentially what I want to showcase. This isn't about proving anything to myself or to anybody, but to show that I can keep reinventing myself. Maybe I'll finish the race, maybe I will not. Who knows? Touch wood, it doesn't happen, but maybe I get injured along the whole way before even my first half marathon. But whatever the case is and whatever it arises, I don't want this journey to just keep it to myself. Whatever happens, I want to share all the experiences with you here on this channel. So if it motivates even one single person to get out there and embark on a new challenge, you're not afraid, because somebody as ordinary as me could do it. So this is chapter 1, 6 months, 5 races, 1 marathon. And honestly, I have no idea how this is going to end. But if you're somebody who's trying to become a better version of themselves, be it in fitness or business or whichever aspect of life it might be in, come along and stay tuned for the journey. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see if I can actually pull this off, and if it happens, you'll all watch it live unfold on this channel. Till then, like this video, comment down below if you are embarking on a new challenge this year, subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications. We're going to post frequent updates on this channel very frequently. Until then, this is me, Rangeet Rahil, signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.